When you escape one cage, you often walk straight into another built by the same bloodline. Welcome back to Silent Dosa. Today we open File 5, a chapter of transactional love, a stolen identity, and a grandfather who tried to rewrite a girl's soul with a single word. After breaking free from the house of the abusers, a young girl needed an education like her grandmother said. Desperate for a way forward, she turned to the only remaining pillar of the family, her grandfather. But in this bloodline, nothing was ever a gift. The old man looked at her with cold eyes, calculating, and let down his thumbs. There was no handout, he said. If she wanted her school fees paid, she had to step into his house, bend her back, and work for every single coin. She packed her few belongings and walked into his compound, thinking hard labor was a fair price for the future. She was terribly wrong. Living under his roof wasn't just about sweeping floors and running errands. It was an exercise in psychological erosion. The house held dead, wrapped in an invisible shroud of cold indifference where love was a foreign language. But the true cruelty wasn't just in silence. It was what he called her. Her true name was a gift from her grandmother, a mark of her own identity. For the grandfather carried an old bitter hatred or a painful haunting in his heart. He could not bear to speak that name. Instead, he looked at her and deliberately called her by her mother's name, the very mother he abandoned. The mother he abandoned with epilepsy as a child. It is the same mother he is now trying to reconnect with, the little girl. Every time he uttered the name, it broke the child. An attempt to hide her spirit to a ghost and erase who she truly was. She realized she wasn't a granddaughter to him. She was just a vessel for an unresolved regrets. A fire began to burn inside her chest. It wasn't sadness anymore. It was just pure, unadulterated fury. She refused to let a bitter old man steal her name and reshape her identity. Packing her bags in the middle of the night, she walked out of his compound forever, leaving behind his conditions, his house, and his phantom name. Not long after she vanished into the night, the old man withered away, dying alone in his silent compound, with his regret consuming him from the inside out. You cannot starve a child. Let a daughter die of sickness out of spite, and expect the universe to say nothing. The magic of this bloodline survived the slaughter. They thought they could break her by withholding help and distorting her identity. But walking away unlocked something ancient inside her. The magic she carries now is absolute. The power to step out of any shadow, to reject the names given by tyrants, and to command reality on her own terms. You cannot name a wolf, a sheep, and expect it to grow. File is closed. Guard your secrets and stay silent.